Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey. This video is a day late. I'm a little bit sick, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. So today we are doing why did I say that so weird? Another Among Us drawing. That's right, another Among Us drawing. The only difference is this time it's based off people who, actually played the game, properly, and there's videos of them playing it. Unlike the Hermitcraft one, which are fictional collaborations, but irrelevant. So, today we are drawing 9 people who I've enjoyed watch play, and I want to talk to you a little bit about each of these little tiny chibi Among Us babies. So the first one in the top left corner is Corpse Husband. Now, I've known about Corpse Husband for a long time, but I never watched his videos because my friend in high school said they were scary, and I don't do well with horror-themed content. So, yeah. So then when he randomly came back after not really posting any videos for ages, and he started doing Among Us things, I'm like, alright, yeah, sounds like fun. He's a charming bean, and I've enjoyed watching him. Now, the next one is Jack the Septic Guy. Jack? What? Jack Septic Guy? oh, Sean. Whatever you want to call him. But, like many people, I started watching him about 2014-ish? Rough guesstimate. Basically after, it's everybody had they were just playing all the horror video games, so when I always watched the non-horror themed content, so yeah, love him. He's the reason why I started watching Among Us things. Randomly my recommendations was one of his VODs, which, by the way, VOD is such a weird word, video on demand, anyway, so, side quest finished. Side quest? I think I'm losing it. Anyway, so yeah, his VOD appeared one day in my recommended, and then I sat down and I watched the whole thing. It was over 3 hours, and I had fun the whole time. I didn't even realize that it went through, and so, I was just kind of watching them as they all came out. But in the meantime, I looked up everybody individually, and I watched some of their other content and stuff, so that's been lots of fun. I love introducing myself to new people who I don't have the amount of time to actually watch any of them, because I try to watch too many people and there's only so many hours in the day. But anyway, we are on to the next person, who is Saikuno, which is one of the new people who I've been introduced to. He's adorable. His voice is adorable. He seems like a very sweet and genuine person, and, the bromance, I hate that word, but I'm gonna keep using it, the bromance with Corpse, Jack, and Saikuno is adorable. They seem like really good friends, and I really appreciate good friends. I really appreciate when, you watch people who, collaborate together, and you can, tell they're friends. I don't know, that just makes it a lot more enjoyable for me. Anyway, we have the second row, or the middle row, and the first person we have is Chilled Chaos, who, to be honest, I haven't played that much Among Us, but I did go back and watch him play Clue, which Clue is my second favorite board game, but one of my favorite movies, by the way. Clue, if you haven't watched it, quality movie. Tim Curry. I'm so sorry, Tim. I didn't mean to do that to you. Anyway, he's my favorite actor, and I love him. But we're not talking about Tim Curry. But the more people who are aware of Tim Curry, the better. Anyway, Chilled Chaos. Good fun time. He wears a fun hat, and I really like the hat. Anyway, we've got Dave from Boy in a Band, who, I feel has been around absolutely forever. I feel I heard about him, way before I even started watching YouTube regularly, and it's very bizarre, because I don't really necessarily remember watching any of his content, but I've always known who he is. I think somebody in my life used to listen to his music, Anyway, Dave from Boy in a Band. Iconic. He's got the beautiful long hair with the red streak. Always a fan, always a fan. But anyway, we're on to another new person that I haven't really watched much of is Valkyrie. She's fun. She's very adorable. Both of the girls, Valky and Pokey, are very cute, and I really enjoy drawing them. I prefer drawing women to men. Sorry, everybody else in this drawing, but girls are just so cute to draw, you know? Irrelevant. To the next person, we have Charlie Greaseball, and it took me forever to find, like, any reference images, because, like, I don't know, and then, like, Penguins Zero or something came up, and I'm like, oh, okay, so he's a difficult boy to find, but I really enjoy watching him play specifically. Like, I don't know, he's just a lot of fun to watch play. I don't really know why, but yeah, I have him on the asteroids, just because when, like, I think of him, I'm just like, I imagine him shooting something, which is weird, and I can't really explain to you why that is, but moving on. The last person who I have to talk about, because I already talked about Perky, is the man, the myth, the legend, Pewdie the Pie, Felix. Don't want to pronounce his last name. You understand. If you know what his last name is, you understand. But, you know, yeah, started watching him around 2014-ish, like, around the time where Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and all of them were getting popular. All my friends started watching them, so I'm like, okay, I should probably watch them. And, yeah, you know, good times. Been subscribed since. It's always fun. It randomly appears in my recommended, and it's always a good time, you know? His content changes all the time, so it's always interesting to just see what he's up to, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's everybody here. I have them all doing little tasks, just because I thought that would be, like, super cute. I think my favorite one is either Corpse or Dave. I've got Dave because he's got, like, the red streak, the red thing, and he's also got the red little fuel can. It's very matchy, and I do love a matchy. And then I have Corpse on the admin table because of that, like, I don't know if it was the first game he played, but it was one of his earlier ones where he spent, like, basically way too long trying to swipe the admin card. But if you don't watch Among Us, don't worry about it. And if you're just here to listen to my beautiful voice, oh my god, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to be linking all of these wonderful, beautiful, magnificent creatures in the description down below. Not that they need me to do that for them, because they are all significantly more popular than I am, but just in case you haven't seen or watched any of them, I highly recommend that you go and check them out. They'll be the first links, I believe, so go do that. And what else do I have to say? Anyway, it's been, like, Black Fridays, Cyber Monday, so there's been, like, tons of sales, especially on Steam, right? And my friend was playing this game called Project Hospital, and, like, I saw it, and I'm like, I have to buy it. So, like, the next day came around, and I'm like, what was the name of that game? Project Hospital? And I bought it immediately. Like, impulse buys. I have a problem, alright? I don't buy, like, anything for myself ever. I usually don't want anything, but as soon as something comes up that I even, like, mildly want, buy it. That was a terrible snap. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. I've had it for about 3 days, and I have, I think, 20, hold on. I'm gonna just click, scrolling, click. Yeah, 25 hours I've played, and I've had it for like 3 days. So it's consuming my life a little bit. After this, I'm probably gonna play it some more. I'm really bad at the game, but I'm still having a lot of fun. So I think that means it's a good time. But, you know, if it's not a kind of game for everyone. It's more like you build and run your own hospital. But, you know, I understand that it's a very different game to Among Us. Among Us is it's quick paced, it's like action, people die, you know, And Project Hospital, people die, but that's probably about the only similarity. It's a very slow sort of game, but I prefer slow sorts of games. It's probably why I don't actually play Among Us. But I love watching, like, people interact with each other, especially, like, YouTubers and stuff, because they just have magnificent stage presence. But, I don't know. I just love watching collaborations. Like, I don't know. I just prefer watching collaborations over just, like, regular content. But that... Hello? Oh, it's a truck outside, sorry. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. Links as always will be in the description down below, so please go and check them out. I would greatly appreciate it because all of these beautiful people will be there. And also for the entire month of December, I am trying to post a different redraw on my Instagram, so if you could go and check that out, I'd be greatly appreciated. Appreciative. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday wherever you are in the world. And if it's not Wednesday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. And I'll see you all hopefully next week. But you know, I'm inconsistent, so I wouldn't hold my breath. But I hope you have fun. I had fun. It's a good time. I'm having a good time, and yeah, you know, also sorry about not posting this video last week. I don't know if I already said this in this video or if I said it in like a different version of this recording, because like I do multiple takes. I didn't like my last recording of this, so I didn't finish the video last time, and I'm redoing it today. And also I've been playing too much Project Hospital, so I forgot to post it yesterday, but don't worry about it, it's fine. Goodbye.